Good morning, Mrs. Forney's group. So here are your answers from yesterday. Please pause the screen and check if you've got your answers correct, and then we will start today's learning. Perfect. So here we go, today's learning. Today we are exploring order and pattern and solving some problems. So watch the video to hear the task being explained, and then you are going to have a go. So let's explore. Ella and Peter want to know how many numbers there are from 3 to 9, 8 to 15, and 17 to 27. So they find the answers in different ways. Ella does it one way, Peter does it slightly different. So Ella, I counted the numbers and there are 7 numbers from 3 to 9. Peter, I subtracted the numbers, 9 minus 3, and that equals 6. So Ella got the answer of 7 and Peter got the answer of 6. So, using Ella's method for each of these ones here, she has got 7 for 3 to 9, 8 from 8 to 15, and 11 from 11 to 15. Okay, so let's quickly try Ella's method on this first one. So she's gone 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's why she's got 7. On this one, she's gone 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 8. And on this one here, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So I have my 10 and my 1, which makes 11. Peter has chose to subtract. 9 subtract 3 is 6, 15 subtract 8 is 7, and 27 subtract 17 is 10. Millie checks the answers and shows that Ella's method is correct. Then she looks at Peter and Ella's answers and sees a pattern. Ella's answers is always 1 more than Peter's answer, okay, because 7 is 1 more than 6, 8 is 1 more than 7, and 11 is 1 more than 10. Okay. So, we'd like you now to have a little explore and see. We've got 3 here, A, B and C, 28 to 38, 44 to 79 and 24 to 94. So we would like you to subtract the numbers and then add 1 to find how many numbers there are from these 3 sums here. Okay, so in a moment I'm going to pause and you're going to have a go at doing that. Okay, so to do this now, I'm going to show you. So for A, we are going to do 38 subtract 22. So the first sum I need to do is 8 ones, take away 2 ones. Now, if I'm not sure, I can build my number under here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, and 3 tens. And I'm going to subtract 22 from this. So the first thing I'm going to do is my ones column. I'm going to do 8 ones, take away 2 ones. And that leaves me with 6 ones. I'm then going to do 3 tens, take away 2 tens, which leaves me with 1 10. Okay? So my answer is 38. The 38 take away 22 is 16. But we know now that we need to add 1 more to get the answer. So 16, add 1, equals 17. Okay, on question 2 now, we're going to do 44. So B is it's 79, subtract 44. Okay, so I'm going to start with my 9 ones, take away 4 ones. Remember, you can use the Deans if you want to. So I'm going to make those numbers now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then my 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 tens. The first thing I'm going to do is my ones column. So 9 ones, take away 4 ones, leaves me with 5 ones, and 7 tens, take away 4 tens, leaves me with 3 tens. So my answer is 35. But we know that we need to then do 35, add the 1, which equals 36. Okay, I'm now going to do C, which is 94, subtract 24. Now, if you can move away from the deans, that's brilliant. So we know to start on our ones column. So 4 ones, take away 4 ones, leaves us with 0 ones. I'm now going to do 9 tens, take away 2 tens, which leaves us with 7 tens. So I've got the answer of 70. We know we need to do 70 add 1, which equals 71. So there's my 3 answers, 17, 36, and 71. Okay, so now today you've got some problem solving activities which I'm going to introduce to you today, and then we will come back tomorrow with your answers. So here's your problem solving. Millie and Jack started counting at the same time. Millie counted on in tens from 300. Jack counted back in hundreds. After 6 counts, they reached the same number. What number did Jack start counting from? Draw a picture or act it out. So I'm going to read it again for you. Millie and Jack started counting at the same time. Millie counted on in tens from 300. Jack counted back in hundreds. After 6 counts, they reached the same number. What number did Jack start from? Remember, you can draw a picture, you could act it out, you could even use the deans if you needed to. So that's your first activity for today. Your challenge practice, the numbers on the balloons follow a pattern. Find the missing numbers. So the balloons start here, we go all the way around to the end. Can you try and work out if you can find the missing numbers in this challenge? And your third activity here. Okay, the numbers on the steps below follow a pattern. Find the missing numbers. 120, 135, 150. We've got 2 gaps here. Then we go to 195, 2 gaps, 240. Same again, you might want to use deans to help you work that out. Okay, so now it's time to get you thinking. So we would like you to put on your thinking caps and have a go at this question here. A squirrel has been storing food for the winter and has already stored some nuts. The squirrel adds 3 more nuts to its food store every day. The squirrel does this for 5 days. At the end of the 5th day, the squirrel has stored 50 nuts. How many nuts did the squirrel have at the end of the 1st day? So here's our final day. Here's our 1st day. We know he's got 50 nuts at the end. What did he have on day 1? If the squirrel continues to add 3 nuts to the food store every day, how many more days does a squirrel need to have stored up 62 nuts? Okay, so there's 2 little problems here in this thinking caps question. Have a go and we'll be back tomorrow with the answers.